everyone, welcome back. Hey, it's Saturday and it's a rainy day and it's a cold day, but guess what? We got to keep these wheels rolling. Another day, another dollar. All right, I started my morning off with a shop and pay from DoorDash. It was for 22 items for $25, going only 3 miles. I can't believe it, but I knocked it out in 15 minutes. And right after that, I picked up this Uber Eats shop and pay for $10. It was going 5 miles, only 4 items, in and out. As soon as I dropped that one off, picked up this one from DoorDash. Another shop and pay, $14, 7 miles, 8 items. I was done in 15 minutes, out of there. As soon as I dropped that one off, I picked up this Chipotle order from DoorDash. It says 2 miles for $7.25. I got to Chipotle. The guy said, I need 10 more minutes. It was only 10 burritos, okay? I waited. And then he came back. He said, 1 more minute. I notified the customer. I said, hey, you know, they're behind with your order, but I'm here waiting for it. 30 minutes went by. Exactly 30 minutes I had to wait for this order. I was thinking about it. I'm like, damn. But then, you know, it's $7.25 for only 2.3 miles. I'm like, nah, I'm just going to wait for it because I'm already here. I'm already invested 30 minutes. So I waited and he finally came out with the order. Now, the order said it requires a catering bag. So I had to take the photo of my catering bag and send it over to DoorDash. It didn't really require a catering bag, but I still used my catering bag for it. It was 2 small bags from Chipotle. And they were very heavy. At least I'd say maybe 10 pounds each. I didn't realize burritos are so heavy. But anyway, here's the payout. $45. The customer tipped $42. Damn! $45 for 2 miles. I am so glad I waited. And, you know, sometimes we get frustrated, like I said before, because we're waiting and then somebody else would have dropped. I believe most of you would have dropped this order because 10 minutes has gone by. You know, that's the rule. After 10 minutes, you're gone, right? But sometimes, I don't know. I mean, I've gotten orders before where it says you require a catering bag, and it was just what it is, $8.50. That's it, nothing more, right? But that you see that point 25? It's an indication that there will be an additional payment. It's not 100% of the time, but it could be 50 cents. It could be $1. It could be just like this one right here. Customer tip, $42. Brian, I appreciate you, man. And this is why I waited for your order, Brian. I know you needed this food. I didn't expect such a big payout, but I really appreciate you. And I hope you appreciate me for waiting on your order. After dropping off that unicorn, I picked up this shop and pay from DoorDash, another one. Immediately as I dropped that one off, this one came in. It's for 3 miles, $11, only 9 items. So let's go do some shopping, guys, and let's keep the wheels rolling. All right, the shop and pay has been dropped off. Let's keep it rolling, guys. All right, I just turned down a DoorDash order that was going 5.9 miles from Taco Bell. But the reason I turned it down is because it was going to take me out of my zone. I would have to drive all the way back here, right? As soon as I turned that one down, I got this one here from DoorDash again, from Panera Bread. It's only going 4 miles and it's going up. It's going to keep me in my zone. So there you go, guys. Analyze your orders and make the right decision. I made the right decision on this one, okay? If I had taken that $9 order going 5.9 miles, I would have been out of my zone. And then I would have to drive all the way back here just to keep rolling. All right, let's go to Panera Bread and get this order. All right, that was a meet at the door. Order dropped off. Customers, hold on. Uber Eats, 20 miles for $9. Anyway, that DoorDash order, another satisfied customer. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Decline this. Another Uber Eats offer. 17 miles for $11. All right, as soon as I got back to my spot, DoorDash sent me a shop and pay offer for 9 items going 14 miles for $15. Of course, I turned it down because that's going to take me way too far out of my zone, and I'm not leaving my zone right now. But here's the thing. As soon as I turned that down, DoorDash sent me this shop and pay to shop at the same Target. I'm right across from the Target where I pulled up. So I'm just going to drive over to get a little bit closer to it. It's for $12, 2 miles, 5 items. Let's go do some shopping. All right, the order has been dropped off, and my next order is a stock order for the same customer. It's a pickup at the hot dog stand in the mall, which is right across from the apartment where I just made the drop off from Target. And then there's a pickup at Dash Mart. And it's going 5 miles for $16.75. Let's go. Okay, I have the orders and I'm on my way to the customer. Had to get this fleece back on. The wind picked up. It's really windy, but it's all good. Okay, those 2 orders have been dropped off and DoorDash is on fire. As soon as I dropped that one off before I left the apartment building, here we go. They sent me another shop and pay to shop at Sprouts Farmers Market for 11 items. It's going 10 miles. The payout is $15.25. Now, I have to drive back to that spot. That's my spot. So I'm driving back up there. It's going to be about a 4 or 5 mile drive. So roughly when I finish shopping for this, it's going to be about a 5 mile drive to the customer. Let's go. All right, shop and pay completed. Let's get Brian's grocery dropped off. I'm exactly 5 miles away. Let's go. All right, shop and pay has been dropped off for Brian, another happy customer. And then I receive these 2 messages from DoorDash. See that? First one says a customer added $2 tip to a past Target order. And the second one says a customer added a $5 tip on a past Sprouts Farmers Market order. Listen, these people tipped me already. Every Target order that I did, tip me, and all farmers market order tip me as well. So these are additional tip, I guess, for a good service. I don't know. If something is out of stock and whatever they ask to substitute is not available, or if there was not a substitution, I would normally suggest something close and see what they say. It's either yea or nay. All these little things can work in your benefit. So, you know, when doing shop and pay, just keep in touch with your customer. If there's an item that's unavailable, just keep in touch with them. If they ask to substitute something, or, you know, just ask for something extra for you to confirm something with them, just go ahead and do it. It takes you no more than a minute to do something additional for a customer. So, like, for example, I remember about a week ago, I went to buy some flowers at Sprouts Farmers Market, and they didn't have the one that the customer wanted. So I made the suggestions to her, and she loved them. Let me give you another example. So the grocery list I just shopped for Brian, he wanted thyme. He bought another herb, but he also wanted some thyme. They didn't have any thyme in stock. So the app wanted me to refund the item. However, I reached out to Brian and I asked him if he would like to get something else instead of the thyme. So he asked if I could get him a bulb of garlic. I said, absolutely, no problem. I sent him a snapshot of the garlics that they had, and he said, okay, cool, any one of them, right? So that's what I got instead of refunding the entire item and didn't get him a substitution, right? So things like that, I think, goes a long way. And customers probably remember, hey, you know, guy was good doing my shopping. Let me give him an extra tip. All right, let's go. All right, I'm back to my spot. And as soon as I arrived, Uber Eats shop and pay for 7 items, going 9 miles, $17. So I'm going to put DoorDash on pause for a little bit while I do this shopping. I'm only about a minute away from the Sprouts Farmers Market. It's the same one where I just finished the DoorDash shop and pay for Brian. All right, let's go. All right, shop and pay completed for Simone, and I'm on my way to drop it off. She's only 4 miles away. On my way to Simone, Uber Eats sent me this add-on here for Princess. Is paying $8, And it doesn't show any additional miles because it's right around the corner from Simone. Okay, so it's a pickup at the Island Cuisine, which is a Jamaican restaurant right up here in the Towson area. But let me tell you something, Simone gonna be cooking some serious dinner tonight. Let's go pick up this Island Cuisine order. I have the order for Princess. Princess is having some jerk chicken and some fried ripe plantains. Hey, she's gonna have a nice evening, man. Nice choice.
Turn right on Pairing Parkway.
Island Cuisine, they didn't used to do this before, but today they asked me to confirm the order before they handed it to me. So what I did, I put my hand over the counter like this so I can be touching the bag while she had the bag in her hand as well. And then I just confirm everything right there in front of her, and then she released it to me.
Turn right on Pairing Parkway.
I don't have an issue confirming the order. What I have an issue with is when it's an establishment that wants to hold the order behind a window and ask you to confirm that you have the order. If it's an establishment like that, I am not confirming anything. I need to be touching the order. I need to have the order in my hand. That's the only way I can confirm that I have something. Let's go get these orders dropped off. All right, one down. All right, Princess just sent me a message saying that the food is for her grandmother, Miss Francis. So I'm going to be meeting Grandma in a second. Pulling up right here now. Okay, Princess's order has been dropped off. And I took it upstairs to her grandmother. And they did allow me to go up. They gave me permission to go upstairs. So I said, yeah, I don't have a problem taking it upstairs. And it's a healthcare facility for the elderly. So, you know, had to mask up and all of that. But Princess's grandmother is a really sweet person. She's definitely from the Caribbean. I'm not going to guess what island she's from. I think I know which island she's from, but I'm not going to go guess on here and tell you guys what I think. No, I'm going to keep that to myself. But really sweet lady. So we chatted for a little bit, and yeah, I love those kind of deliveries. And on my way out the door, my next order is with Uber Eats. It's for $9. Total is 4 miles. And I'm on my way to pick this up now from Stokos and then head down to drop it off to the customer. While I was at the restaurant waiting for my order, Uber Eats sent me 2 add-ons. One for Papa John's for $8 going 3 miles, and another order at the same restaurant going less than a quarter mile for $7. I have the 2 orders now from Stokos, and now I'm going to make my way over to Papa John's to get that order. Let's go. All right, I have all 3 orders, and I'm on my way to drop them off to the customers. Let's go. All right, 1 down. All right, 2 down. All right, 3 down. All 3 orders have been delivered successfully, and I am calling it quits for the day. But before that, I want to say thank you to all the customers who I was able to deliver for today, especially Mr. Brian. Thank you so much for your generous tip. I honestly appreciate you. And with that said, guys, if you're working today, please continue to give great customer service and be safe. And I'll see you in the next one. Me mind upon me yard, yeah, the youth them all. So me working